Okay, can I have a few people at this mic? A few at this mic? What's something that you feel is going to happen in your future if you are wildly successful?
My name is Kaya.
Hi, Kaya.
I'm going to be able to help many people be free. I'll be able to
So
experience...
let's just take that. Let's just take
Okay.
one at a time. If I am wildly successful in my business, I will be able to make a lot of people free.
Mm-hmm.
So is that true? That if you become wildly successful in your business, you will free people?
I can see how it depends on how you define wildly successful.
Yes. How do you define wildly successful? I define it, you're reaching all the people you want to reach
Right.
with your message, the money's flowing in, you're going to Hawaii whenever you want. Like, there's movement around it, and there's probably some stress around it because more adds to that. But there's reach. Is that sort of how you were
Yes,
thinking about it? Yeah.
having the impact in people's lives that I
Yes.
crave and desire and
Yes.
see as a possibility.
Yes. And so if you're able to reach more people and share that message, is it true that you will be able to make other people free?
Perhaps it's more accurate to say that I can support other people in freeing themselves, giving them access to freedom.
Would you say that that's a little more true? Yes. Now that may seem like a small shift, but it is a huge shift in getting the handbrake off to your vision and your mission. Does everyone get what I mean by that? I just use that a lot in calls and things. Is your soul is moving you in the direction, and there's all these little things that your mind does, a lot of the untruths that go, or we make it up. And so what I've learned is it isn't true that no matter how many people I reach, and how much I love what I'm doing, and how freaking good I am at what I'm doing, I can't free everyone. I can probably free 50% of people, or whatever that is. Mm-hmm. So to come into the truth, that is not necessarily true. Now, to some of you, that's bad news. Why am I here? Right? This is what I'm here for. You're not here for that. You're not here to free everybody else. Agree?
Agree.
You are here to free who?
Me.
You. That's it. And then all of a sudden, when you are free, more people are freed around you. But I loved your more accurate term of that I can help them, support them to free themselves and be there. But especially in our sort of tribe, there's a lot of, I want to make an impact, I want to make a difference, I'm going to do this. And when I'm wildly successful, everyone's going to be happy around me. And it's not true. What's one thing that's negative? Not negative, what's something that will happen if you're not wildly successful in your business?
Just one?
Just one. The big one.
Struggle.
I will struggle if I'm not wildly successful in my business.
Having to hustle all the time.
Thank you. Is that true? That if you're not wildly successful in your business, you'll have to struggle?
It lives as true for me. It is my greatest fear. It's what I've been living in. I love what I do, but I still feel like every day I'm having to hustle.
Yeah. So that's the reality that you're living in, but is it true?
Well, I assume from the question it is not.
No. It may be. So I want you to feel this, and everyone can if you've got something like this, probably similar. I want you to feel into that statement. If my business is not wildly successful, I am going to struggle.
It keeps coming up yes for me.
Thank you.
Like there'll be breaks, but the struggle always comes back.
Okay. So stay with the question. And we're separating truth to your mind. That game, that difference has to be mastered for you to get where you want to go, is that difference.
Say that again. The difference
Yep.
between...
The difference between truth, that this statement, this thing is true, and what my mind says. So you've so beautifully shared with all of us. My mind's coming in and it's saying, it's true for me. I keep getting it's true. But I want you to keep dropping down into not your mind, but truth. Can you for sure absolutely say that you will struggle if you're not wildly successful in your business?
Okay, so I'm seeing something different. That there's a middle ground. It's not...
Your mind's rationalizing with yourself right now. Like, I'll let you have this one. Could you hear that? You feel that? I'll let you have this one. That's fine.
Okay.
Can you drop into your body? Everybody do this, because I want you to ask the same question for you. Is it true that you will struggle if you're not wildly successful in your business? Can you absolutely for sure say that is what's going to happen?
No.
Thank you.
Because I don't know what's going to happen.
You have no idea what's going to happen. No one in this room has an idea of exactly what's going to happen. We have visions, we have goals, we have hopes, but we do not know. We do not know if someone's going to gift you an uncle you didn't know you had. It's going to gift you $500,000 and let's have a couple of years off. You don't know what's going to happen, but it's not essentially true that you will struggle if you're not wildly successful in your business. So I just want you to everyone feel the energy of that truth. I may not struggle. I don't actually know what's going to happen. I'm going to step into the mystery of I don't know what is going to happen. As you breathe in that, how do you feel?
It's less like pressure and more like excitement. There's still anxiety,
Yeah.
but it has a very different quality to it.
And so can everyone feel the difference if she was to go home and go, I need to work on my belief about I won't struggle, if I have my business wildly successful, if I don't, I won't struggle, things will work out for me, it'll all show up. These things that we do to reframe and try to make ourselves feel better, they are only short-term feel-betters. And many people are addicted to it, or addicted to the reframe or the repositioning of a belief. I'm not saying all of that work is bad, but the fastest path to freedom is honoring that you have no freaking clue what is going to happen. And that is scary, and it's liberating. And I can feel that stillness more in you. Handbrake off. Okay, well, let's see what's next. Give her a round of applause. Thank you so much for taking us through that. And your name?